Welcome back to Virtual Reality. My name is Thomas and you're watching VoodooDE VR. This is the next episode of my VR and AR weekly news, this time with week 23, 2022. You will find everything about VR and AR, hardware, games, releases and sales. Look at this t-shirt. Some people asked me, where can you buy that? Check out in the description below. There is a link to my merch store. There you can buy this one. And if you have this t-shirt, and I can show a picture of you in the next news if you like, that would be awesome. So check out the link in the description below. As always, thank you to my sponsors, VoodooDE VR, Opperman Events, Virtual Escape and Slim Beats. Let's have some fun with the video and let's go.
VoodooDE.
Meta is rolling out a fitness update for Quest, and that works when you connect your smartphone to the Move app. So it can measure the activities in virtual reality, for example, when you play True Love to Fight or Fit XR, and that goes to the Oculus Move app and measures the data. And now you can also get data from without virtual reality. That means for the moment it only works with iPhone, so you have to activate Apple Health and then connect it to the Oculus app, and then it can measure your heart rate or your sleep habits and all the stuff, and can connect that to the Oculus Move app. And that's very interesting. So you have all the data from virtual reality without virtual reality connected in one app, and then you can see how good your fitness is. That's pretty interesting. Yeah, unfortunately it's only for iPhone for now. I hope they will release it for Android as well, and then we will see. So this is interesting. If you want to try that, connect your iPhone with the Oculus mobile app, the Apple Health, and then your Oculus mobile app with the Move app inside the headset. And that's it. Very interesting. Do you use fitness programs for virtual reality? Very interesting. Write it in the comments below. Lumus Maximus Waveguide. Do you remember this name? I told you about this years before, I think. And this is an augmented reality glasses or headset. And they implemented now a 2D expansion. So through different light beams, the headset can be much smaller without a loss of quality or field of view. Look at this. This is how it looked before, a really bulky thing, and this is how it looks now. Yeah, this is a current prototype of the Lumus Maximus. And look at this. That was the display unit before and this after. So this is only a small unit, and as you can see, this is just the normal glasses here. And VoodooVR already had the opportunity to try it, and they say that it has a really good clarity and better colors than, for example, Magic Leap and HoloLens 2. So this is HoloLens 2, and this is the Lumus Maximus. That looks really good, and it has a resolution. It has a micro display with the resolution of 2048 by 2048, and it's pretty good. It has a field of view of 50 degrees. Of course, this is not much when you compare it with a Pimax or something, but with augmented reality glasses and headset, it's very difficult to get a high field of view. So I'm really looking forward to that. Look at this unit. It's nice. It's really nice. There's only one problem in the current prototype. There is no sensor, no compute unit, and no battery. So they have to put that into the headset, and I hope they can do that, because when we again have a cable here and another unit in our pocket, that's not consumer friendly. Yeah, so they working together with some bigger companies, and they expect to put something on the market in 2024. I'm looking forward to that, but I really hope this is not another VR hardware project or AR hardware project that ends up in nothing. Yeah, like many other products. The newest example is Deka Gear. The Deka Gear 1 is dead. Yeah, that it's dead, and I think even the web page is not available anymore. So they just got our $10 for pre-order and left. Oh my god. So yeah, that's it. I really hope this one will be better, and we will see. So Lumus Maximus Waveguide, guys. Finally, we can even smell virtual reality. That raises the immersion even more. So there were different tries to do some scent devices, but now we have one, and the name is Inhale 3 from OVR Technology. So if you are working in the right branch, you can get one for meditation and healthcare and stuff. So this is a device, they put that on the Pico headset, and it has some scent units here. So you can, for example, smell roses or oil or waterfall or earthy wet dirt, a shoreline, marine scent with seaweed and stuff. So that's gonna be really awesome, and I really want to try that. Of course, it's not meant for gamers, so you can not smell the incoming zombie around the corner. But yeah, what do we need to get a zombie smell? I want to try that. No, so I will contact this company, and I really want to try that. So I have the Pico headset. I don't know if it also works for Quest or so. We will see, and I think so. And this is gonna be awesome. I want to try that. Bad news from the augmented reality sector. So the HoloLens chief Alex Kipmann has to leave Microsoft, as it seems. So this is bad news because I think he invented even the HoloLens, and he was the creator of that. And now he has to leave the company. And I think the reason is that there was something like unwanted touching of woman employees, or he even showed adult VR video in front of other employees. I cannot say something about that. Is that correct or not? But if yes, of course he has to leave the company. We also have this problem in Activision Blizzard. You know that shitstorm and all this stuff. And yeah, this should not happen in any company. So yeah, but for the know-how of Microsoft, this is really bad, because he is a technical guru. He knows what he's doing, but now he has to leave, and he will his follower will be the next one will be Panos Panay, and as it seems, and I'm looking forward to see the how Microsoft is doing that now, and I'm looking forward to see the HoloLens 3 when it even comes out. I don't know. So I already reported about that some weeks ago, but now it's here. Deep Rock Galactic, the VR mod. So you can play it in an open beta, and then you will be able to have tracked weapons and some holsters here. You can play the whole game in VR, but it's only a beta, yeah? So there will be some bugs perhaps. And it could be when you watch this video that I already have a video about this. If yes, then I put it in the info cards, but I'm not sure when I can do that. So there are the best VR games that comes out in the last month, or that came out, are VR mods. All other VR developers only create casual games, and the AAA games are only mods by the community. This is crazy. For example, this week I showed you Resident Evil Village, but there was a problem that I had. The developers told me I used an old version. That's strange, because this week I downloaded the newest release of this version, but I still had the problem that I couldn't turn around myself, and also there was the problem that the picture moves left and right, so I got a lot of motion sickness. So please try that in the way I showed you in the Resident Evil mod video, and perhaps you don't have this problem. You can play it better than I could play it. We will see. So yeah, however, I will show you Deep Rock Galactic VR mod soon. And there was the UploadVR Showcase where they show new games. I watched that, but I was not so impressed by the new games. There's nothing that really blasted me that where I would say, wow, I really want that. But let's quickly go through that. So we have the Zenith Celestial Throne update where we have new dungeons where we can play together. Then we have a Final Fury. This is a multiplayer game where we can fight each other. We have tons of these kind of games. Then the same is a Nerf Ultimate Championship. We are in a battle arena where we shoot each other. My suggestion, in 2 weeks after release, the multiplayer servers are empty. Let's see if I am right. So then an DLC unplugged where we can play the guitar. Then Dyschronia. This is interesting. It's a manga adventure style. Then a Warplate. There's nothing really. We can steer some helicopters and do some missions, but there's no gameplay, no idea. Then Twilight Zone. This is one of the most interesting games for me in this showcase. It's a horror style stealth shooter stuff. Looks good. Then Pathcraft. This is a short casual game. Then Moss Book 2, that's cool, will launch on July 21st, 2022 on Quest. Then a new DLC for Ragnarok, Hellfest. Then Propagation, Paradise Hotel. This is perhaps something cool. This is a horror game, horror adventure game that will be released. Liminal Phase, there's only a very short gameplay. It looks like a horror escape room game. Then Hellsweeper, I already played that and showed that in the early version. It's a very, very brutal fighting game announced for Quest. Then What the Bat, we have a bat and hit stuff. Why? Then Broken Edge, this is another melee fighting game. I'm really not sure if we really need that. I don't know what the developers don't have any good ideas anymore. Then Gambit. This is a 4-player co-op game. I'm not sure. We also have many kind of these games, and I suggest this will perhaps hold for 4 weeks, and after that the servers will be empty. We will see. Then Among Us. This is Among Us in VR. Could be interesting, but the problem is the hype of Among Us is nearly gone. They are a little bit late with that, but we will see. Killer Frequency, that looks also pretty good. This is a horror adventure, but it's only a short gameplay. We will see. And then, of course, Green Hell VR. That's for me the most interesting thing. So, I mean, there are some good games, but nothing where I would say, wow, I'm looking forward to that, like Half-Life Alyx. I don't know. This I don't know. Only thing is perhaps the Twilight Zone, yeah. Twilight Zone, Propagation, Hotel. Yeah. And that's it. And Green Hell, yeah. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I will play it a little bit and then that's it. But yeah, what is your favorite game of the VR of the UploadVR Showcase? Write it in the comments below. Okay guys, only a short thing that I really want to tell you. So if you have an Amazon Prime account, then you can support me for free 1 time in a month. How does it work? So it works via Twitch. Here's my Twitch account, twitch.tv/VoodooDE. And then here go on subscribe. And then here you can get a free Prime gaming subscription. Yeah, connect your Amazon Prime account with your Twitch account. If you don't have a Twitch account, just create one. You don't have to use it. Just connect it to your Amazon Prime, and then you can give me $5 for free per month. It would be so sad if you just don't do it, because then the $5 are out of the window. So you could really support me with that, but you have to repeat that once per month. Yeah, but you only have to connect it once, and then you just click once per month on subscribe. It's for free, and then you can support me. Check out the first pinned comment. There is the link to my Twitch account. That would be so awesome, guys. Thank you so much. So let's check out the sales. The releases. Holy shit. Little Town Shooter VR. This is another shooting game. We don't need that. We don't need that. Round Table. You can practice some sword play. Then Cape VR. This is a VR puzzle game. I already have that, but for now this has a bug. It has a so bad frame rate. I have no idea what's going on there. So I'm in contact with the developers. Then BCI VR Horror Attraction, The Mad Trail, a free horror VR experience. Then Beanstalker, I already showed that on my channel. This is an action adventure with climbing, and this is in the final release version now. Then The Last Taxi, we are the last human taxi driver, and we have to drive around some aliens. Crazy. Then Musical Range. This is a music experience where you can feel the music, they say. Then Lockdown VR Circus of the Dead. This is a horror VR escape room. And of course, the most important thing this week, Green Hell VR in the PC version. I already showed the PC VR version on my channel. You can check out in the info cards now. I can really recommend it. It looks much better than the Quest standalone version if you have a good PC. So, but you can also play it on the Quest 2 in the PC version when you connect the Quest 2 or Quest 1 to the PC, of course. That works. It's a nice game, and I totally recommend it. That were the releases this week. There is nothing new on Quest, Rift or PlayStation VR. Thank you to my new supporter Runbad. That's really awesome. I really need that at the moment. That's awesome. So let's check out the sales. On Steam we have Beanstalker in the final release version now. It's an action adventure, 50% off. Then Red Matter, really nice adventure, 40% off. Ragnarok, nice music rhythm game, 35% off. Paper Beast, relaxing adventure, 55% off. Stride, an action parkour adventure, 30% off. And on PlayStation VR we have Prey, action shooter, 75% off. Robinson the Journey, an adventure, 80% off. Werewolves Within, multiplayer adventure, 70% off. Windlands, parkour adventure, 70% off. Thumper, rhythm action game, 75% off. Transference, and nice adventure, 75% off. Star Wars Squadrons, a space shooter, 75% off. The Persistence, and horror adventure, 70% off. And Torn, also a nice adventure, 75% off. So guys, please now check the first pinned comment, connect your Amazon Prime with your Twitch account, and then give me your free subscription. That would be so awesome. I will see how many people are doing that now, and I will report about that next week. That would be so awesome. It's just for free for you, and then you can support me. Thank you so much. Give me a thumbs up, and see you next time in virtual reality. See ya.
VoodooDE